course, all of
They
us.
never pay, but they will still pay us. So why that they will shut our water?
But who go chat out now?
Huh?
Who they chat out? I don't go meet them. Who says go run now?
I swear, yeah, around.
No, I say you know the people wey chat out for us.
Yeah, around.
People wey they send.
Make them come.
Which government person?
Huh?
Which government person?
APC.
Every people.
What the believe they are together?
Eh?
They join APC, believe all they are here.
Abuja SARS protesters has this evening apprehended one of the miscreants sent to disrupt the peaceful demonstrations of Nigerian youth. The incident happened today along Airport Road area of Abuja, after several cars were reportedly burnt in Akpo area by the thugs on rampage. According to Alpha Enejo, who reported from the protest ground, the thugs came to scatter the process set on motion by the youth who are hell-bent on asking for accountability in governance. According to Mr. Alpha Enejo, the miscreant begged the enraged protesters not to kill him, as he is ready to confess the rationale behind his decision to attack the youth who are on the road demonstrating their grievances against the Buhari-led administration. As the time of filing this report, some of the protesters are still standing to listen to his confession before they decide his fate. At the moment, the protest ground is filled with thousands of youth. Some of them who spoke to our correspondent argue that they are ready to sleep over and continue from where they stop tomorrow. Of course, there are other ones that are still making rounds. People who are confessing to the fact that yes, both PDP and APC, of course, we know that at this point in time, you will see that they are going to be united. Of course, they've been united from time to time. When they jump ship from one party to another, they are all the same. They welcome themselves. But when they're on the other side, they act like enemy. But the same people who have been acting like enemy, but once they come together and begin to decamp to their party, they become friends. So we know that to a very large extent they have things in common. And the common thing they have is to make sure that the people are always done. Like I've always said, we are talking about the government that is there today. Some of them are still on waiting list to come in, to jump into the whole thing and begin and start and continue from what it has always been. It's unfortunate and it's a shameful thing to this government after they have preached a lot of things, condemned what Nigerians were not really happy about. They came again and they doubled those impunity that were happening in the past. So what do we have to say to this? They are all the same. Because now all of them, they are fidgeting at that these people now they can see light. These people are now bold. They don't care anymore. They have been there for a very long time, and some people will come out and be telling you that what is the problem of these NSAS protesters? What else do they want? What else do they not want? You think what has been happening before now is not what people coming to the street living there until things are done rightly. This is just an avenue. Yet a lot of things cost this whole thing. A lot of this whole thing caused this whole thing that these people are misbehaving. They are still misbehaving. Not that they were misbehaving. They were misbehaving. The so-called police and the SARS, they were misbehaving and they are still misbehaving. What have they done? They are coming out to tell us cock and bull stories. Let them go and try it and begin to intimidate people, whether it's going to work. You have intimidated people for a very long time. Of course, people know that there are some things, they are the ones doing all of these things. They are the ones sending all these miscreants because they know that it's going to affect them. Because as soon as people began to ask for good governance, that is when they started fidgeting. I heard this man, what is this man's name? Joe Igbokwe say, oh, he was supporting end SARS protest. But as soon as they talked about a Buhari must go, that he now withdrew. He now knew that it has a political undertone. You can see the way they are embarrassing themselves. So people should not ask that Buhari should go up till now. Is it not a reason for people to say Buhari must go if he cannot address them? He ought to have gone since, but because of psychophants like the likes of them, that is still keeping him there. Of course, they will continue to confess, and they've been confessing. Without them confessing, Nigerians know where all these people, all these talks who are coming to attack them, they know who have been sending them right from the beginning. They've been trying it, but they will continue to fail. Well, they are still there listening and you ran home to do what, to continue to say it. Nigerians elders, take concrete action for the future. More are warming up for the rally. Senators, rep, and other elected members are servants, but they are behaving as if they are the owner of the mandate given to them for just 4 years. Yes, they become demigods. Okay, you can never get it from today's Nigeria. This government has brought them off. The only media that can say the whole thing is what, okay, is please don't bring in tribal sentiment into this protest at all. All Radio Biafra has got nothing to do with it. Get that straight into your head. All these people, they are not, all these ones are not serious. We are talking of a real issues that have been taking people's lives. Somebody is talking about what he does not even understand. This is hellish. Oh, what kind of a thing is this? I'm sure it is the Oga at the top that sent him. He deserves jungle justice. And Sarah and kidnapping. Let the youth be our president and vice president. We don't need this thing. And this is an opportunity. When people say that we need the young people to lead us, you think, is it going to happen? It's going to happen if we can make use of this opportunity very, very well. If we can make use of it judiciously, it is doable. There is nothing that is not doable. Those who are always thinking that they have it all, they can do and undo, they are in control, they've been able to map out some things. In their strength, they will fail. In as much they are boasting in their strength to oppress others, they will fail. They will not even know how it's going to fail. With all of the things they're going to be putting together, they will continue to fail, because once the people are ready and God is with them, like the Bible says that the voice of the people is the voice of God. When people are speaking, means that yes, God is backing them up. And that's why the whole thing took them by surprise, took them unawares. They never knew, and that's why they are looking for who is your this thing, who is your leader, who is your representatives. And the people have studied the terrain so much, so well, that they now believe that these people, they have done it in the past, and we are not going to give in to all these their shenanigans. Well, God is watching. I believe Nigeria government sent him to disrupt the protest. That guy is useless. See how bad governments are using him. Okay, your mumu never do. They won't even know, because of that peanuts they are going to get at that particular time. And of course, unfortunately, those are the same people who voted Buhari in. They voted him. A lot of them didn't even know the difference. They just say, oh yeah, come. Yeah, just go and do. They'll just thumbprints, or they put their hand and they vote. They don't even know the essence or the damage at which they are doing to them. The Buhari will sit down in the comfort of his home. Some people will be working for him, and they will now come and be telling you, oh, he doesn't know anything happening. He's a man of integrity, a man of this, a man of that. Of course, I'm sure his children should be ashamed of themselves. I think most of his children is schooled abroad. Is that how things are being done? That a president cannot even speak and make a speech, a live broadcast during the COVID-19, the same thing. People were talking here and there. Now it has happened again. Femi Adesina will be telling you that that is his style. That is his stinking style. Smelly style. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below in the comment section. Thank you.